John Lennon famously said it, "Life is what happens while you're busy making other plans." And you've been thinking about going back to get a degree, or the certificate that will help you get that promotion, better job, a fresh start, or a whole new career. Or maybe another degree. There's a lot to consider and many questions to answer. So, we thought you might like to hear from some of our recent WCC graduates: Mike, Trishay, Ryan, Hajar, Catherine, and Zach. They all had a lot of questions too, and they all got great answers.
Well, at first I was a bit worried. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna be the old person in class. There's a lot of mixed ages here, so it really made you feel comfortable. I've been in classes, of course, with some 18-year-olds, but I've also taken classes with people in their 60s as well.
It didn't matter that I was an adult coming back. Everyone saw someone who wanted to learn something, work hard, and get something out of it. I was surprised at how normal that seemed and how accepted I was amongst my peers of all age groups.
The biggest thing that I can say is this is a diverse background. I was in classes with college students. I was in classes with seniors. It was just a plethora of students. But the thing that I like is the togetherness. Like, no matter what age you are when you're here, the supports that are in place make you feel at home. And I think that's something that is so important, especially to an adult learner.
Children, and I had to support them and make sure I could get to and from college. The financial aid office was always super helpful thing and really set me up for success.
Thanks to the Michigan Reconnect Scholarship, almost all my tuition at WCC was covered.
Having the foundation scholarship made it so much easier for me as an adult to switch career. Made it possible for me to continue and finish the program.
The Veteran Center here was fantastic. I was able to go there and get everything I needed. It was always a friendly environment, and it really made the whole process a lot more enjoyable and easier.
As a mother of 4 children and a caregiver for my parents, my teachers were very flexible with me and very understanding of my life demands, which I truly appreciated.
Now, I would recommend WCC. They have a lot of options that are fully online. So someone my age working full-time, it's really the only option for us.
When I was at Washtenaw Community College, I had a 2-year-old and a 6-month-old. It was a supportive and caring environment.
Anything is possible. And I found that out in myself and with the supports from Washtenaw Community College.
If I had advice for anybody, it would be just go. Meet with a counselor, see what they say. Washtenaw is going to be a wonderful experience for you if you take those steps to do that. And the counselors here will really show you how to do that.
What makes WCC so special are the supports that are put in place to make sure that students succeed. So no matter what your level of learning is, you will find the supports put in place to help usher you to the next level. WCC has a home in my heart.
When I decided to return to school, come back and continue my education, the academic advisors were the ones that really helped form and shape my pathway. I kind of came into the college experience not really knowing how to navigate, and they were the ones that kind of gave me the right path on what to focus on in my automotive career.
They were really helpful. I know a couple of times I checked in and saying, hey, I want this degree, but I also want this certificate. So they found a way for me to be able to get both, which was amazing. So they really went out of their way to help their students, and I couldn't appreciate it more.
It was great. I hadn't quite finished the program yet. For my specific employer now, they had heard about the program here, about the hands-on program, the robotics, and how good it was, how much hands-on experience you get. Yeah, they hired me before I even finished the program.
One of the cool things about being a student at Washtenaw Community College was that the Center for Career Services actually keeps an ear on the industry and looks out for paid internships to help students while they're taking classes. I actually benefited from one of those myself because I was able to go and get my start in connected vehicles and autonomous technologies through one of those paid internships. What do you call someone who came back to school as an adult and went to Washtenaw Community College? Employed.